Good evening and Ramadan Kareem to you all. I'm your host Lara Sam'an, here to bring you a great line of segments featuring local talents, initiatives and events from around the kingdom as we celebrate the holy month. So stay tuned, we'll be right back. Our next guest is a cook and a vegan cheesemaker. It's Reem Ali. Hello Reem and welcome to our studio.
Hello Lara, thanks for having me here.
Welcome. And
Ramadan Kareem.
Ramadan Kareem to you too. Reem, can you tell us about your passion for cooking?
I think my cooking was a talented, hidden talent. Okay, most of my friends appreciate my cooking, and although they said open your restaurant, it was a joke. But I started my business with this joke.
So it's all thanks to your friends making this joke. It's like, okay, let me start this business.
Yeah.
Okay, so you should. I'm guessing you thank your friends for that
a lot.
Yes,
of course. Alhamdulillah. My family also appreciated, and I start to take a healthy cooking.
Okay.
For my kids.
Okay.
Yeah.
You wanted to teach them the healthy.
Tasty also, not only healthy.
Okay, that's the most important part. It has to be tasty and healthy, not only healthy. When you tell people healthy, they're like, okay.
Broccoli.
Yes. You tell them broccoli and they're like, no, thank you.
No.
Can you tell us, Reem, how old would you say you were when you actually started to like cooking? How old were you?
I was in high school.
Okay. Okay.
But I wasn't cook in my life.
Okay, wow.
Yeah, I'm just sitting and watching the cooking show on the television and just write the recipes. This is all what I do.
And then you started from there?
No, I started after I married.
And then you started following the recipes you used to write?
Yes.
Can you tell us?
No, I create also my recipe.
Okay, all right, so now you create everything from scratch?
Yeah. From scratch and replacement.
Okay, and just tweak things here and there.
Yeah.
Can you tell us, Reem, what would you say makes a good chef?
Passion. Passion for every work is passion. If you love your work, you will get success. So the chef should be passionate for the cooking, for all the processing, from the preparing, cooking, serving food for the people.
Everything.
You should enjoy with this processing. Yeah. Cooking also keep me busy in the kitchen all the time. Also, to be a good chef, you should be willingness to learn.
Yeah.
We always learn.
You're always learning all the time.
Always be creative.
Yeah. Don't be scared to be creative as well.
No.
Don't be scared to mix these ingredients with these ingredients thinking it won't come nice.
By experience, you will get this point.
Okay, yeah. So they should always practice and try more.
Yes, try
more.
Yes, I'm always tell to my students in the classes, you should try. I just give you the basic, and you should be creative.
Yeah, create on your own. Use your own type of techniques or your own thinking of maybe this will be good and this will be good. Don't be afraid. Yeah. Can you tell us, Reem, do you do any special classes for people?
Yeah, I have classes for vegan cheese.
Okay.
And also for gluten-free, because we have base of customer lactose intolerance and also they have celiac.
Yeah.
So I prefer people to make their own, not to buy.
Yeah.
If you make your own, you will make it with love. This is the difference between my and outside.
Yeah. I like that you can create vegan cheese. Is it a long process?
No, it's actually easy from the dairy.
Okay.
We are talking here about the classic dairy or the traditional dairy.
Yeah.
It's not like in the market. It's typically different.
Okay, I didn't know. I didn't know that.
In the beginning, I learned about the dairy cheeses.
Okay.
So I can
create the vegan.
Right? So the dairy cheese is actually it's difficult and it takes times.
Okay.
But the vegan cheese, no, not like this. Sometimes I take a procedure from the dairy cheese and a practice for the vegan cheese. Yeah, sometimes cheeses take 1 month.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
but there is also cheese take like 2 hours or 3 hours.
Okay, so it can be from 2 to 3 hours or up to 1 month. Okay,
Yes.
wow, I didn't know that. I used to think that it takes, I always thought all of the vegan cheese in general takes a long time.
No.
Yeah, I always thought that, and I didn't know you can actually create your own
No,
vegan
you can
cheese.
create it.
And can you tell us what you've bought with you today?
Okay, this is a popular food in Egypt, and we actually usually eat it in Ramadan every iftar.
Okay,
We break our iftar with this. It's named khoshaf.
okay.
Khoshaf is make it from dried fruits.
Okay, so these are all
here-
dried fruits right
Yes,
now. Okay.
yeah, dried prawn, apricot, fig, and also raisin. Kishmish also here. In Egypt, they usually put sugar in the water and boil it for like 10 minutes. I don't like to put sugar at all, so because the dried
Yeah, you're going to already has a lot of
Yeah,
sugar. All the
yeah.
fruits already have sugar.
So it's very healthy for Ramadan. Why? A lot of vitamins here. And in Ramadan, where we are fasting, we need these vitamins.
Vitamins.
Mm.
Okay, and then you put the sugar and then you just
I
boil
didn't
it.
put any sugar.
You don't
just
put
but-
sugar.
Yeah.
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 And then you just boil it and then
And keep it. I make this every day morning.
Okay.
So and we keep it until the iftar
Iftar.
outside. Sometimes when here in Bahrain it's very hot,
yes.
I put it in the fridge.
Okay. If it wasn't very hot, you won't keep it in
In
the fridge.
winter, I keep
Keep
it
it
outside,
outside.
so you eat it warm,
Okay. So are you supposed to eat it warm or are you supposed to eat it cold? How are you supposed
depending on the season.
to eat? Okay.
But of course, it will be healthy if you eat it warm,
Okay.
because not nice to put in your body.
Straight away there's something
Yeah,
cold. Yeah.
Yes.
And can you tell us what do you prepare most for Ramadan?
Everything. Okay, yani, I'm cooking like every day.
Yeah.
But we used to put everyday soup, the drink, also juice, salad every day also, spring
What would you
rolls
say
and
is your
sambusa.
But what is your favorite dish that you cook? That you'd say you're going to cook for Ramadan?
We usually start Ramadan with in Egypt. We put this one ruqaq,
Okay.
which is like baklava but inside it's meat.
Yeah. Yes.
know
I
it?
know it. I know it. Okay.
Yeah.
Could you say this is
the
your
first
favorite?
of Ramadan?
This is what you're gonna
This
have.
is first day of Ramadan. We eat this.
Okay.
Yes.
And is there anything
This is
special?
ملوخية, of course.
Of course. Of course. But is there anything special you're gonna think of creating for Ramadan? Is there anything you want to create as a chef?
This month I will make. This month for me will be a keto.
Okay.
So we will create today, inshallah. I will expert a keto sambusa.
A keto sambusa. That
Yeah.
sounds very interesting.
Yes.
I feel it's challenging too, but I feel like it's going to be really nice.
Inshallah.
Inshallah. Reem, can you tell us, is there anything you'd like to tell the viewers before we end the segment today?
Just advise people to take off sugar from
Very
their
hard.
life, especially in Ramadan. And start with this month to be in a healthy way.
Everyone try keto sambusas.
Yeah, please
Yeah.
try. At least they can keep take out
Oil
the sugar,
or the sugar.
the oil, of course, and eat moderate.
And
That's
that's what we all need to do.
Yeah,
Thank you, chef. Hopefully I'll get to try your keto sambusas one day.
inshallah.
Thank you. Don't go away. We'll be right back for more.
عشان القواضي مدير الفلك يرجع لنا بيهم
We're celebrating the 28th edition of the Heritage Festival under the patronage of His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa. It's a great privilege for this special patronage of His Majesty, and today we are celebrating in this historic site in Arad Fort under the theme of our golden heritage. As you can see, all the elements within this year's edition of the Heritage Festival focuses on the beauty and the elegance of the Bahraini gold. And this is an aspect of our intangible heritage that we wish to explore more and introduce our audiences through a beautiful exhibition that has been specially done for the Heritage Festival, in addition to all the activities, the beautiful shops, the amazing vendors, the talented Bahraini designers, and people who are dealing with the food industry. They're all here with us in Arad Fort, and I look forward to receiving audiences and seeing people enjoy the beautiful Ramadan nights here in Arad. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, this brings us to the end of today's episode. Don't forget to reach out to us on our social media accounts shown below for any inquiries. We love hearing from you. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on another episode of Bahrain Now. Good night and God bless.